Look at those hands. They're perfect.
You see that? She moved.
Hey there, kiddo. We are going to see you really soon.
I'm an absolute believer in talking to unborn babies, especially when you're this close.
You are. Well, did you hear that? We cannot wait to see you.
She's well developed, in a head-down position. So now I just want you to make sure you get plenty of rest, keep drinking lots of fluids, and avoid stress.
Okay.
Are there any problems?
Everything looks fine.
Did you get Morgan's results?
It's not a match.
What happens now?
I've plugged into every single donor bank that I can think of, but at this point it's time to start thinking about alternative
Listen,
treatment.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I am so excited to have this baby. And I don't mean just to have her and just have her here. I mean the actual birth itself. I don't know. Maybe it's my hormones.
Maybe it's all the birthing classes.
Okay, well, maybe, but you have to at least go once with me if you're going to be there in the delivery room.
I still
no,
think...
don't say Emily, please. I'm begging you. You got to do it. You got to be there. Unless, of course, you're scared. That is...
Scared of...
I don't know. I have to do all the work. It's not
But
like
if I need to speak to both of you in private about the baby.
percent risk to our child, at minimum. If I agree to induce the labor, correct?
Yeah, there's a 100% chance that Christina will die if she doesn't get those cells.
Jason, what do you think?
If it were my own life, I would take a 10% risk to save Christina. But to put risk on a baby that isn't even born yet, Sam, I don't know. I do not know what I would do, but I will support whatever you decide.
There's no other option for Christina?
No.
I want to help Christina. But 10%, Sonny, 10% is too big of a risk to take. I have to protect our daughter. I'm sorry. I can't agree to induce the labor. I'm so sorry.
The doctors, they think that this is Christina's best chance. Maybe her only one.
You know, Sonny, as soon as the baby is born, Christina is more than welcome to the stem cells. But I cannot induce this labor. It is just too big of a risk to our daughter.
I respect your decision. We'll find another way to help Christina.
For being understanding.
I'm just grateful that you're looking out for our daughter.
Will you tell Alexis that I'm sorry?
I'll tell Alexis what you decided. You have nothing to be sorry about. It's okay.
Do you think I'm selfish?
Sam, I can totally understand why you can't risk your baby.
But what if Christina doesn't make it? Jason, I will always know that I could have saved her.
Don't blame yourself for what's happening to Christina. You made the best choice for your baby. And that's all that any mother can do.
If Christina can just hang on until the baby's born, I would gladly give her the stem cells, Jason.
And Sonny knows that. I'm sure it helps him.
But it's not enough. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just
Sam,
do it.
You made You made the decision. Don't start doubting yourself now.
But you said if it were your life at stake, you would accept a 10% risk,
But
maybe.
what I would do for myself doesn't matter in this situation.
If there were any other way. You know, if it were my life, if there were any other way I could help Christina, I would.
What if you induced labor? You know, something went wrong.
God, I'd never be able to forgive myself.
Then you made the only choice that you can make.
Sonny's probably telling Alexis right now. She's gonna hate me, Jason. She's gonna hate me, and I don't blame her.
Alexis is doing the same thing that you are. She's putting her child first. That doesn't make her right and you wrong.
Please. Let there be another way for Christina.
I talked to Sonny, and he said that you refused. I'd like you to reconsider.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I'm begging you, mother to mother, help my baby.
I would. Alexis, I really would, but if something went wrong with my baby, I would just never be able to
It's gonna go wrong. Nothing is gonna go wrong. You're in a wonderful hospital. They're gonna take really good care of you. Nothing is gonna go wrong.
The doctors said that there was at least a 10% chance that my baby would not survive.
I know you're frightened. I know you're frightened. Any mother would be. But I'm asking you to think about if you would induce and your baby would be born.
No, listen, I never
Sam,
said I would
want you
do
to
that.
Think about it. If your baby were born, you'd save a life. I mean, think about how that would make you feel. Think about that. How your courage and your decisiveness, you'd save a life.
I have my own little girl to think about. I am very sorry, but I cannot
Sam,
put her life in jeopardy.
Sam, your baby's 38 weeks. Your baby's fine. They induce full-term pregnancies all the time without any complications. You've got over a 90%
There
chance
is a
that-
10% chance that my baby will die. Alexis, I am her mother. I cannot take that risk.
I want you to come with me.
No, I don't
I
understand.
want you
Please
to,
don't.
I want you to see her. I want you to see
Alexis,
Christina.
I
I want
understand
you to
how
see
sick-
her lying in her bed. I want you to see how pale she is. I want you to see that her chest is barely moving. I want you to see that she's dying and that you can save her, but you won't.
Don't say that.
Please don't make
don't
you see
talk.
what you're doing because you're letting her die. You're going to let her heart stop beating. You're going to let her slip away. And you're going to stand there and you're going to do nothing. Where's your compassion? For God's sake, where's your humanity? How are you going to be able to live with yourself knowing that you could have saved her life and you didn't? I want you to look at her because I can't make you induce labor, but I can, by God, make you see the price of your selfishness because it's easy to ignore death when it's not staring you in the face, when it's down the hall in some corridor, when it's somebody else's child. I want you to look at my daughter. Okay, I want you to see what you've done. It's done in your head.
I will induce my labor for you, okay? Ow. Ow. Oh, Jason, my baby. My baby.
On the next General Hospital.
Let's get an ultrasound here.
What's going on?
Sam's in OR, and Alexis put her there!